Hey, one thing we don't definitely is that the house judge has now become the RV judge.
Absolutely.
And so we were talking earlier with James the judge about his renovation of this RV. Now let's go back. You do houses.
Absolutely.
Let's
yes.
make sure people understand that. You do houses, and when you do a renovation of a house, do you do it from the ground up, or do you come more to switch it up?
You know, I love to work with existing spaces. I always think the best renovation and best remodel in a home is when you're able to take its best assets and just elevate them, make them the best they can be, bring some new life into them. And I took that same concept and I applied it to the RV. You know, there's a lot of things in here that are original. They've just been enhanced. They've been improved, and that kept costs down, and it made things so much faster. It was amazing how much could actually translate from a home to an RV.
Yeah. All right, let's go over here. Let's talk about the curtains here, because we were mentioning that it's like a tradition in an RV. Mine have it. They have that ugly border.
The valance, right?
Yeah.
It's like a pattern valance, and it hides the blind.
Right.
But it's kind of a dated detail, right? Like, you don't see valances in homes too much anymore.
Right.
And so that was one of the first things we did. We came in here, we removed all the window valances, and we replaced them with cafe curtains. You know, I love curtains, you know, and in a home, and so why not apply them into an RV too?
I know, I love this, because then, you know, what I could do is actually put blackout curtains on here.
Yeah.
So, which is really smart, especially during camping when the light comes in, you're like, ah.
It adds a nice detail. It makes it feel airy, or makes it feel more homey, and it was a good way to remove some of the tacky patterns. You know, so many RVs have tacky patterns, including the bench that you're sitting on.
Right.
Literally used to look like Las Vegas on a cushion, and not in a good way. And so we really pulled these off, and I had them just reupholstered, really simply. I had pillows done to match.
Yeah.
Because why not have a matching pillow?
And we got to mention about reupholstering, and that is, you don't have to go expensive. You're not looking at having that fine Corinthian leather.
No.
Especially when it's in here.
This is just a simple vinyl, you know, and it made it more durable. Before it was a true fabric, this is a vinyl. We actually did it to color match the wood that's in here.
Yeah.
Now, before, Brad, everything in here was this brown wood color.
Right, that's the thing about this.
And we kept the benches the wood color, so I matched the vinyl to be actually tying into the wood, and I kept some of these brown elements while painting as much as I could to really make it look fresher. So we brought in green paint.
It brightens it up nicely, and that's what we're saying. Like, we're used to having the brown, especially in the years of pretty much year 2010 up to my 2020.
Yeah.
Has those dark colors now, and they went to lighter. I love the backsplash.
Absolutely.
I'm going, wait, did you actually put a whole brick backsplash in here?
So that is just stickers. And believe it or not, one of my biggest struggles with this space is that most RVs are actually covered in wallpaper.
Yeah.
This is covered in wallpaper. You can see all the beige wallpaper right there. And, you know, that was a hard thing for me to get past. And so I wanted to try to complement it when I could with the paint colors, with some of the fabrics, and hide it where I could. So, you know, pulling off the wallpaper, and we just did a sticker backsplash right over the top.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm loving this. So.
It made big impacts. Little changes, but big impacts.
And so people right now are probably sitting with their RVs at home, and they are going, oh, I'm ready to get rid of this and get a new one. They don't really need to, do they?
You know, it's shocking. So when we purchased this, we did this entire renovation in less than a week, and it cost us less than $2,000.
Oh my gosh.
And that's everything. So that's for painting the cabinets, doing the upholstery, changing out all the cabinet knobs, changing out the light fixtures, upgrading the plumbing fixtures, plus the decor and accessories. You know, I think that the decor and accessories is something that people don't think about in an RV, but the goal is to make it feel like a home.
Yeah.
So it's important to embrace that.
This is it. So now we have James, the RV house judge, all kinds of stuff.
I like it.
I love it. Where can they find out more about, of course, seeing this transformation, all the transformation you do at homes?
Absolutely. So check me out on Instagram as The House Judge. You can also go to my website, thehousejudge.com.
Perfect. I like it. All right.
Awesome.
Well, we got our RV going. We're ready to hit the road.
Absolutely. You can rent this from me too if you want, Brad. We can work out a deal.
Oh, we're going to talk, because then I can leave the other one at home while you're doing this one.
This is perfect.
This one.
This is a good system.
I like. All right. We got more mix for you right after this.